Minecraft Tricky Trials. It's an update that I only heard of yesterday, and so I thought I'd hop into Minecraft Java and we could try it out before its release, which is coming out in 4 days? If my math is correct, it's 4 days. It's the 9th currently, it's coming out in the it's 4 days. It's coming out on the 13th. So I'm going to create a new world and we're going to look at what this new update has to offer. Trial. Brilliant. Hard. I want to try this sometime. Leave a like if you want me to do hardcore. I'll not survive a day. I'll tell you now. Generating new world with this ominous black square. This is going to be so laggy. There is going to be steam coming out of my PC. You're going to see in the middle of this video me just blow up. That's a bit embarrassing, don't you think? No? I'm gonna make sure everything's still okay. Are we okay? Oh, there's a village. Well, this isn't a bad spawn, you know? But I'm gonna go over and get my bonus chest so we can see what the world has granted us. Stone axe, brilliant. When was that stuff green? We're not focusing on the point. To me, what I know of this update is this is mainly a massive exploration update because there is a massive new structure called the Trial Chambers, and it is I've been in one because I wanted to test it out before I recorded, but it is essentially a massive big structure which is under the ground filled with like booby traps, and in these structures you get two new mobs, the Breezer and the Bogger. Personally, I love the Breezer's eyebrows. I think he reminds me of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, if you know. Camo! Haven't seen you in so long, sir. How are you? That caught me off guard. I thought he was... Don't know what I thought he was doing, but it wasn't that. My render distance is so low. So I think the best place to start is just by looking through the little workstation and seeing what we have. So I did notice this. I don't know if this is from the last update or this update, but this is new nonetheless. It's all these doors and copper, and copper can oxidize, so if it gets wet and just over time it will turn green just like in real life. So it's nice that they're adding little real life hints, or yeah, hints of real life into the game. Now there is one thing that I want to try, and it is this. Let me just show you. It is this. It is a crafter. Now, you may think this is just... Why has it done that? Thank you. You may think, we'll just use a crafting tip. Nay, nay. Nay, nay, sir. This, you can basically... I'm not entirely sure the purpose of it, but I'm sure all these redstone experts and redstone crafters are going to find a way to implement it in some massive machine. But basically, from a very beginner point of view, if you put a piece of wood in the middle, for example, grab a lever, thank you, and push it. I don't see the point in it, personally. If I do this, and push this, it will give me 4 sticks. And then if I grab more wood, and I do this, it will give me a shovel. So it's essentially a redstone operated automated crafter. Now I have seen images, I'll put some up on the screen, of massive machines using this crafter. People are crafting cakes and bombs, I'm sure. And I'm sure that all these redstone experts are going to find a way to use it in some massive contraption where you just put a bunch of bricks in and boom, a house spawns right in front of your face. But me, personally, I don't understand all that malarkey, so I think I'll just stick to my little lever and my sticks. I think I'll just stick to that, stick to what I'm used to, and a normal crafting table, which I don't see what's wrong with it. I just don't understand why it needs to be automated all of a sudden. But that's one thing, which I thought was extremely interesting. The next thing is the paintings. If we go into here, you can see there are all of these paintings. Originally, it was just you had one painting and it was just random. But now you can pick what painting you want. My favourite is this one. This is what inside my head looks like. But no, you have all these new paintings, and some of them remind me of like very Renaissance style, sort of like Baroque, Leonardo DiCaprio's Da Vinci. Shh. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. But yes, now we have the option for all of these paintings. So Sarah and Christopher, good job. Some of the designs are really beautiful, like they are. So there's that. Next is the big boy. I'm going to do /locate, structure, and trial chamber. Wow. Ooh! Oh! What have I found? I found a little hidden gem in the middle of the ocean. But this is the trial chamber. They are ginormous. They are confusing. They are glorious. So this is the copper grate, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the trial chamber. Now, in these trial chambers, you will find these. These are vaults. And they require a key, which I don't know how you get the key. I get them from here, which is the easiest option. But if you search up key, you get 2 keys. Trial key and ominous trial key. This one I think is just the normal trial key. No, it's not. It's the ominous trial key. But you get so much loot from these things. It is insane. Look, what did I just achieve? Arrow of slowness, smithing table, wind charge. That's a new item when we're going to get to that later. Crossbow with piercing and quick charge. 1 and 2 diamonds. I've won. You've essentially won life. And there is another one somewhere. And I want to see. I've also noticed that there's a bunch of chests around these chambers with nothing in them. Yes, here it is. So this must be the trial key because it's got orange. But look, you get... Look at all this. Look at all this. So we got more wind charges, iron, an ominous potion, and a crossbow. So this is Bad Omen, I think. Yep, we now have Bad Omen for an hour and a half. Brilliant. Didn't know it was that long. Oh, there's another one. What do we get from this one? More wind charges. A chest plate? Ooh. Protection 1. So essentially, if you find one of these, you're golden. And there's so many of them around the place. Honey? Emeralds? Don't mind if I do 2 emeralds. Honey? What do we get from this one? More iron, more wind charges. And these little guys, if I go into survival, then I think they should spawn. Yes, here they are. Look. There they are. Oh my days. I forgot I was in survival. Come on. Oh, there's the breezers. Hi. Oh. I need to get out. I'm not prepared. I've got poison. I'm being blown. Help me. I'm in a very vulnerable position right now. I can't do this. Help me, chess. You're my friend. This is awful. This is really bad. We don't speak of this ever again. You can also get stuff from these, like a full block of emerald. Music disc. There's new music discs as well. 2 blocks of emerald. 7 arrows. There's a whole load of these, like, other little rooms. But yeah, you can get so much valuable loot. That's a new music disc, so we'll have to listen to some of those. You can get so much valuable loot from pots and chests and the vaults. I think the ones with the pattern on them have the best loot. I'm not entirely sure, but the block of emerald is the best one I've seen so far. Barrows as well with ender pearls. So I think the story behind these is literally just like, no one knows who built them. They've just sort of appeared and they've left all their loot behind. You can see that the pickaxe back there was actually used. There is like a mini story behind how these got here, but the story is that we don't know how they got here, so do with that what you will. Cake and a diamond and a block of iron. So if you find one of these and you get past all the buggers, then honestly you deserve all the loot, because I don't know who can get past the buggers and the breezers. You saw what they did, and you can see like all the traps, like there's stuff to kill you. It's insane. I hear them. They must be up here somewhere. There they are. How you going, buddy? So these are the boggers, and they are essentially swampy skeletons. And these are the breezers, and you saw their attacks. They basically throw a wind charge, which is they are basically airbenders. That's what they are. To launch you in the air. So not only do you get damaged from the wind charge, but you also get damaged from fall damage. Bah. So yes, this little colour does seem to show you what key needs to be used. So we got an enchanted golden apple. Fortune and efficiency! Oh, yes! Thank you. Thank you very much. If you kill a breezer, you get something known as, I think they drop wind charges, so you can get wind charges from them if you kill them. But they also drop this, a breeze rod. Oh! So you can see there's all these little traps, and if you push one of these buttons, then you're an idiot, really. That's weakness. Some of them are just arrows. But yes, if you're stupid enough to push one of those buttons, then you deserve it, really. I'm going to move away from all the noise a second and show you a wind charge. Watcha! Now tell me that's not cool. You can become an airbender and launch your friends into another stratosphere. Who doesn't want to do that? Wah! So the breeze rod can be used to craft into a wind charge. One breeze rod is 4 wind charges. And you can also use a breeze rod along with a new item to make a new weapon in the update. And the new weapon is this, the mace. A giant hammer, essentially. So in order to craft a mace, you need, let me just grab myself a crafting table so I can demonstrate. Where's the spider? Because that's going to be annoying. So you need a breeze rod, and a heavy core in order to craft your mace. So the only way to get a heavy core is by somehow finding it in one of the vaults that we opened earlier with a trial key, which is the orange one. And you just have to keep opening them until you get one. That's really it. I love opening these though to see what... Oh, I have just been gifted. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my pet ferret for gifting me this block of diamond. This is one of the new discs. Vibe. Oh! Oh, hold up. Oh, I thought it was vibing. Oh no, I feel like I need to go and fight. Come on, let's go then. Come on, let's go. I can't hear it anymore, so it just looks like I'm being aggressive. How much health do you have, sir? That was a bit much, no? Oh, Minecraft's just become a new level. I was not expecting this. I'm intrigued about the others. Alright, we're not having that. Relic. What's this? Ooh. I feel like I've just been thrown into a Game Boy. This reminds me of Super Mario 64. Can't vibe to it as much as the last one, though. I personally love this one. 70s nightclub. Rave. Raving in Minecraft. You can do it all now. Okay, unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn you off. It was nice, but I have things to do. So there's new banners as well. If we throw one in here, this is flow. This isn't how you do it, is it? How do you make a banner? Loom, right? Yes. I need dyes. Give me a second. Let me throw one of this in here. Throw one of this in here. And throw... That's the wrong thing! Throw one of this in here. And you get a beautiful, beautiful banner. So this is Flow. Say hello, Flow. Hello! And this is Guster. Say hello, Guster.
Hello there.
These are my 2 friends. These are my only 2 friends and will only ever be my 2 friends. And guys, that is pretty much it. I kind of want to play this song for my outro, so that's what I'm going to do. So guys, that is pretty much it for the Minecraft update. It comes out in a few days, so if you don't have Minecraft, you better get it. And if you have Minecraft, then you're all set. It comes out on June 13th. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm gonna stay here and vibe to the music. You guys can too if you want. But I'll see you in the next video.